Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another NBA 2K25. I hope everybody's having a great day, because it's a great day to be up and smiling and enjoying it. But without further ado, we're gonna get straight into it. This is the biggest topic besides defense on this game. We're gonna talk about the shooting. The shooting on this game is absolutely something else. But before we do get started on that, I know there's a bunch of new people on the channel. If you are enjoying the type of content that we do have over here, we have 2K, we have Wukong going on at the same time. We have so many different games, but 2K and Wukong are gonna be the main games I'm gonna be playing on here. So if you do want more content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're new, turn on that big post notification to be notified whenever I do go live. And stay tuned for more content, especially this daily content. We upload every day, so consider subscribing and helping your boy to get to 3K, because we're almost there. But honestly, let's get straight started with the main topic of today, which is the shooting. Honestly, the shooting is the shooting is good and bad, but my biggest problem with shooting is the inconsistency with shooting. When you're shooting and you're landing your shots, don't get me wrong, it feels absolutely amazing. But the inconsistency with shooting is absolutely horrible, in my honest opinion, as to why they added a non-pure green window. If y'all don't know, this 2K does not have a green window. So that means if you are to time your shot exactly the same every time, there's gonna be RNG as to whether you're gonna make it. let me say that again for y'all in the back. So the same, you can take 5 shots from the exact same spots. You think those 5 shots gonna be the same? Hell no, not even close. That's what RNG is. Besides, even the game having RNG, if you don't know what RNG is random generated numbers. So that means it's luck. Pretty much is luck. It's almost like when you shoot that ball, 2K rolls a dice and says, do we want him to miss the shot? Make the shot? Okay, we gonna make him miss the shot. So they're rolling the dice. So it's not consistency. Which is something I don't like. That does not make any sense to me. If I am the same guy shooting the exact same shot from the exact same place with the exact dimer, with my exact badges, nothing changed, I'm still the same shooter. Why am I missing 2K? Why would I be missing if I am the same shooter from the same place with the same attributes and I know how to play the game? I understand if you don't time your jump shot, sure. I'm not saying you need to be making whites, but the green window should be more consistent. There should be an actual green window, especially if you're having a 99.3. Why are you having a 99.3 to not be able to have a complete green window? That's the whole thing. That's what I don't like about 2K for that. Honestly, besides that, there's just random other things that go with 2K. The shot contest on 2K is dog water. Dog water. Honestly, I'd rather someone put a hand on my face when I'm shooting than be open shooting. You know why? Because there's a boost for some reason when someone puts their hand up and you gonna make it for some strange reason, and I don't know why. Keep in mind, I have a 73 pointer. So this is coming from someone with a low 3-pointer. So that having a low 3-pointer, I feel like gives me not even the right to speak, because when you have a low 3-pointer, you work to get open, making sure your shots are open, you're spotted up, you're ready to go. I don't have a 99.3 where I can do fadeaways and all that. I try to spot up in my hot spots. I have my hot spots. I don't have a lethal hot zone because I am too lazy and I don't feel like. I know it gives you like a 7% boost according to 2K Toots and all that, but personally, I don't know. I just don't feel like 2K gives you the incentive in order to get it. Like, why am I going? If I'm gonna get it, why am I gonna miss consistently? One game you can go 3 for 4. Another game you can go 1 for 4. Inconsistent. Like I said, we are the same shooter. What changed if I'm the same build and I'm playing the exact even worse defense? Sometimes you could be left open by yourself. I do that all the time. Listen to me. This is how crazy this works on 2K. Me and my PG have figured this out, honestly. 2K wants you to shoot and then go do something else. listen to this. They want you, the second you green a 3, they want you to mix up your game by going inside, taking a midi to reset that green window. Does that make any sense to y'all? Me and my teammate, I've tested it. Obviously, we don't have the data and all that, but he has a higher 3 than me. I think he has it like 96, and with boost, that's a 99.3. We have figured out that's the easiest way to change that RNG is by doing something completely different. Honestly, it should not be like that. Why do you have a 99.3 and you gotta switch up your playstyle? You don't see Clay or Curry was shooting 3s and then all of a sudden their 3 is not falling. Oh, they make a 3 and then they're like, oh, I don't want to shoot a 3. I gotta go inside because I gotta remember the 2K's random ass generating numbers that if I shoot that 3, I'm most likely gonna break it. Like, obviously, if I am on the same settings in my court, the rec settings or the park settings, and I am greening my shots, obviously there's more latency when you do go to these places, so I do understand that, but my shot should still feel the same. I should not have a different animation. I should, if I'm greening 7 times in my court and I go to the actual rec and the actual park and I'm going 1 for 7, that makes no sense. And I don't know if there's a secret patch that just happened. Me personally, as someone who plays on low risk, because my 3 is really low, I've been making more whites than I've ever made in this game. I don't know, there was a secret patch. I would tell you there was a secret patch. As someone who plays this game consistently, I've went to the rec, I've went to the park, and I've been making whites. I've tested it, I've been making whites, honestly. Testing it out, whites are back in the game. I want y'all to sound off in the comments and let me know. Am I bugging? Am I tripping? Especially if you get a dimer, all of a dimer, and you're in the corner, you gonna hit whites. That's just not, I don't know about consistent white. I've seen some people make 3 whites back to back to back. So honestly, it's super random whenever it comes to 2K. For me, and the 2K community, I would think we would want more consistent shooting. And I would want the shot contest should be way better. It's absolutely dog water. If you are closing on someone when they're already about to start shooting, you might as well just pray that you jump and somehow they get a slow animation. But most of the time, even if you get on them tight cover, light cover, most of the time, if they know their little jump shot, 2K will let them make their jump shot. And I know I'm not the only one. I have tried time and time again, and I've had lockdown defenders on my team. I am a defender myself, so I understand the pain that 2K, I don't know. I don't understand what the plan was for 2K. And why do we have 10,000 animations? Why? Why do we have different animations, timing animations? Make it one jump shot like the way it used to be. I feel like them trying to combat Zens and adding all these little things like the rhythm shooting. Well, let's talk about the rhythm shooting. The biggest delay in the world. I don't know. I've seen other, like for example, 2K2's NBA 2K Labs, they have tried to combat the delay that you do get whenever you pull on the right stick and then flick it back up. Because some people we all don't have the same controller. If you use your controller for a little bit longer, your controller is not going to be as sensitive as someone who just has a new controller. That's my biggest problem with the rhythm shooting, the delay and the unevenness of the way the shooting is going to be. Because not everybody's going to have the same controller or the same effects. So everyone's jump shot is going to be different, especially if you use rhythm. Me, I am starting to learn rhythm because I've been getting a lot of comments, and especially I want to work on a video for y'all. But 2K, please, if y'all can, fix the jump shots that you fix the shooting. My fault, fix the shooting. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If y'all did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure y'all have